Students, today we are going to discuss the topic new emerging media. New emerging media. With the emergence of online technology, the production, distribution, and consumption process of news has been changed. Newspapers and television channels have shifted their importance to the online editions. Each and every media houses in India now have their own websites, especially the electronic communication with the internet driven technology has brought lots of innovations. The new forms of media have created opportunity for interaction between the producers and consumers of news. These new forms of media are known as the emerging media. So, first we are discussing what is emerging media, the interaction between the producers and consumers of news. These new forms of media are known as new emerging media. The first emerging media is teleconferencing. The first new emerging media is teleconferencing. Teleconferencing is essentially a live interactive audio, video or audio video meeting that ensures between two or more participants who are at different places. Here participants communicate via telecommunicating networks using their tablets, mobile phones, laptops, computers, and specially designed tech-enabled meeting rooms. Teleconferencing is essentially a live interactive audio, video, or audio video meeting that ensures between two or more participations who are at different places. Here, participants communicate via telecommunicating networks using their tablets, mobile phones, laptops, computers, and specially designed tech-enabled meeting rooms. There are different types of teleconferencing. The first one is audio teleconference, second one audio graphics teleconference, third one computer teleconference, fourth one audio video teleconference. The first one is audio teleconference, the second one is audio graphics teleconference, the third one audio computer teleconference, and the fourth one audio video teleconference. The first one is audio teleconference. Audio teleconference. This is called conference calling. This is called conference calling. The audio teleconference is also called conference calling. Participants links via telephone lines. Telephone lines. Meeting can be conducted via audio conference. Meeting conducted via audio conference. Distance learning can be conducted by audio conference. Distance learning can be conducted by audio conference. So the audio conference is also called conference calling. Participants link with telephone lines. Meeting can be conducted by audio conference. So the distance learning can be conducted by audio conference. Then second one, audio graphics teleconference. This telecommunication channels transit visual information such as graphics, documents and video pictures has helped to voice communication. This telecommunication channels transit visual information such as graphics, documents and video pictures has helped to voice communication. This type of communication is useful for meetings and distance learning. This type of communication is useful for meetings and distance learning. Then third one, computer teleconferencing. Here telephone lines are connected with two or more computers. Telephone lines are connected two or more computers. Anything that can be done on a computer can be sent over the lines. Using electronic mail, memos, reports, letters, lessons can be sent to anyone on the local area network or wide area network. So all these are sent in LAN or WAN. Okay, that LAN is local area network and WAN is wide area networks. Items generated by computer which are normally in printed form are sent by email. Items are generated by computer which are normally is printed form or sent by email. Computer conferencing is an emerging area for distance education. Students receive texts and workbooks, email email. Students download these files and use for further study. So here telephone lines are connected to with two or more computers. Anything can be done on a computer can be seen over the lines. Using electronic mail, memos, reports, letters, lessons can be sent to anyone on the local area network or wide area network. Items generated by computer which are normally printed form and sent by email. Computer conferencing is an emerging area for distance education. Students receive text and workbooks via email. Students download these files and use for further study. Then fourth one, audio video conference. Audio video conference. Via voice communication and video images are used for conferences. It can be display anything that can be captured a TV camera. Here you can see and hear a person on a television monitor. Participants face-to-face meetings enables to see the facial expressions and physical behavior of participants at remote sites. Graphics are used to enhance the understanding. So, video communication and video images are used for conferences. It can display anything that can be captured by a TV camera. Here you can see and hear person on a television monitor. Participants face-to-face meetings enables to see the facial expressions and physical behavior of participants at remote sites. Graphics are used to enhance understanding. Video conferencing is an effective way to use one teacher, two teachers to a number of sites. Video conferencing maximizes efficiency because it provides a way to meet the several groups in different locations at the same time. Okay, these are these are the audio conferencing ways. Okay, so audio conference, audio graphic conference, computer teleconference, audio video conference. These are the 4 types of teleconferencing. So next one, tools needed for video conferencing. What are the tools we are using? Video conferencing. To set started with video teleconferencing and connect your sites, you need some of the things. The first one is a desktop computer, laptop or smartphone. The next one, internet connection. The next one is internet connection. And the next one is microphone and webcam. The next one, an external speaker. The next one, an external speaker. The next one, video telecommunication software. The next one, video telecommunication software. So these are the tools are needed for this video teleconferencing. The first one is desktop computer. Then second one, internet connection. Then next one, microphone and webcam. And next one, external speaker. And the next one, video telecommunication software. The next one, advantages of teleconferencing. The first one is saves time. The most important advantages of teleconferencing is time saving. It is possible to hold the meeting on a very short notice. In addition, there is no time spent to travel to the venue of meetings, as all meetings are held through internet and computers. The most important advantages of teleconferencing is time saving. It is possible to hold the meeting on a very short notice. In addition, there is no time spent to travel the venue of meetings, as all meetings are held through internet and computers. The next one, save on travel expenses. Nowadays, travel cost may be quite significant. Teleconferencing removes the need to travel and saves huge money. The next one, efficient record keeping. One of the main advantages of teleconference is efficient meeting record keeping. Computer devices are able to keep every details of the meeting. Teleconferencing also makes it very easy to retrieve this data in the future and make reference whenever necessary. The next one, cut conference cost. There are many costs to hold a meeting: hiring a venue, buying food and refreshments associated with any meeting. Teleconferencing removes all these costs and no such arrangements need to be made. The next one, reliability. Teleconferencing is one of the most reliable way of holding meeting. Due to advancement in technology, teleconferencing channels are today much more stable. It is also a very secure mode of communication where the safety of the data as well as the privacy is guaranteed. Services. The next one, healthcare management, business, education, international conferences or live interviews are held using teleconferencing. These are the advantages of teleconferencing. The first one is saves time. The first one is saves time. The second one is save on travel expenses. Then third one, efficient record keeping. Then third one, efficient record keeping. And the fourth one, cut conference cost. Then fifth one, reliability. And the sixth one, services. So these are the advantages of teleconferencing. Okay, so teleconferencing is 4 types: audio teleconferencing, audio graphics teleconferencing, computer conference, audio video conference. Okay, the next one, tools needed for video conferencing: desktop computer, laptop or smartphone, internet connection, microphone and webcam, external speaker, video telecommunication software. The next one, advantages. The first one is saves time, save on travel expenses, efficient record keeping, cut conference cost. Next one, reliability. Sixth one, services. The next new emerging media is communication satellite. The next new emerging media is communication satellites. The communication satellite is an artificial satellite that amplifies radio communication signals via transponder. It creates a communication channel between a source transmitter and a receiver at different locations on the earth. Communication satellites are used for television, telephone, radio, internet, meteorology and military applications all over the world. As on 1st January 2021, there are 2,224 communication satellites in Earth orbit. Most communication satellites are geostationary orbit 35,900 kilometers above the equator, so that the satellites appear stationary at the same point in the sky. Communication satellites use a wide range of radio and microwave frequencies. To avoid signal interference, international organizations have regulations for which frequency ranges or bands certain organizations are allowed to use. This allocation of bands minimizes the risk of signal interference. These satellites provide communication links between various points on Earth. Watching our TV shows or movies from internet would have been impossible without this. The next one, satellites and education. India launched education satellite GSAT-3 known as EduSat on 20th September 2004 from Sriharikota, India. It is meant for distant classroom education from school level to higher education. This was the first dedicated educational satellite. They provide the country with a satellite-based two-way communication to classroom for delivering educational materials. The main objectives of EduSat: providing support to formal and non-formal education. Then next one, teaching training program. Then third one, increasing access to quality resource persons. And next one, enhancing community participation. The next one, taking education to remotest corner of the country. The first one is providing support to formal and non-formal education. Then second one, teachers training program. Third one, increasing access to quality resource persons. And next one, enhancing community participation. Next one, taking education to remote the corner of the country. Then application of EduSat. Conventional radio and television broadcasting. The next one, interactive radio and television. The next one, exchanging of data. The next, teleconferencing, both one-way or two-way, and audio conferencing. Next, computer conferencing. The next, web-based education. So these are the applications of EduSat. The first one is conventional radio and television broadcasting. Next one, interactive radio and television. And next one, exchanging of data. And next one, teleconferencing in both one-way or two-way audio conferencing. The next one, computer conferencing. Next one, web-based education. EduSat words first satellite mean only for educational purpose is being used. Training by teleconferencing overcomes the problem of transmission loss since participations are watching, listening and interacting with primary resource persons. CIET is constitute unit of NCRT. Using this teleconferencing over a decades to give training or orientation to teachers and teacher educators. Other institutions like IGNOU, Vigayan, Prascar, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan, Rehabilitation Council of India are using EduSat. The next one, advantages of communication satellite. This main advantages of communication satellite is flexibility. The first one is flexibility. And then next one, easy inputting in new circuits. Easy inputting in new circuits. The next one, distance are effortlessly take care of and expense does not make difference. The next one, broadcasting conceivable outcomes. Then fifth one, each side of the earth is secured. Sixth one, user can control the system. User can control the system. The next one, disadvantages of satellites. The introductory costs are excessively high. Conjunction of frequencies. The next one, interference and proliferation. Interference and proliferation. The next one, computer networking. The third new emerging media is computer networking. Computer network is a set of computers sharing resources located on or provided by network nodes. The computers use common communication protocols over digital interconnections to communicate with each other. These interconnections are made up of telecommunication network technologies based on physically wire, optical and wireless radio frequency methods that can be arranged in a variety of network topologies. The nodes of computer network may include personal computers, servers, network addresses, and may have host names. Host names serve as memorable labels for the nodes, rarely change after initial assignment. Network addresses serve for locating and identifying the nodes by communication protocols such as Internet Protocol. Computer networks may be classified by many criteria, including transmission medium used to carry signals, bandwidth, communications, protocols to organize network traffic, the network size, the topology, traffic control mechanism, and organizational intent. Computer networks support many applications and services such as access to the World Wide Web, digital video, digital audio, shared use of applications and storage servers, printers and fax machines, and use of email and instant messaging applications. A computer network extends interpersonal communications by electronic means with various technologies such as email, instant messaging, online chat, voice and video telephone calls, and video conferencing. A network allows sharing of network and computing resources. Users may access and use resources provided by devices on the network, such as printing a document on a shared network printer or use of a shared storage device. A network allows sharing of files, data, and other types of information, giving authorized users the ability to access information stores or on the computers on the network. Distributed computing uses computer resources across a network to accomplish tasks. Then types of computer network. A computer network is mainly four types. The first one is LAN. LAN is local area network. The next one is PAN, personal area network. PAN, personal area network. Then third one, MAN, metropolitan area network. And the fourth one, WAN, wide area network. The next one, need of computer networking. Computer networking helps users on the network to share the resource and in communication. Networking of computers help the network users to share the data files. Users can share devices such as printers, scanners, CD-ROM drives and hard drives, etc. The next one, types of network topology. Topology is derived from two Greek words topo and logi, where topo means place and logi means study. In computer network, topology is used to explain how a network is physically connected. A topology mainly describes how devices are connected with the internet and other communication links. Network topology defines the layout, virtual shape of the structure of the network. The different types of networks are, the first one is star network. The first one is star network, and the next one is bus network, and the third one is mesh networking, and the fourth one is ring network. There are four types of networks topology. The first one is star network, second one is bus network, third one is mesh network, and fourth one is ring network. The next one is the advantages of networking. The first one is strengthen business connections, strengthen business connection, and the next one is get fresh ideas, get fresh ideas, and the third one raise your profile. Then third one raise your profile, and fourth one get access to job opportunities, get access to job opportunities. Fifth one gain more knowledge, gain more knowledge, and sixth one get career advice and support, get career advice and support, and the seventh one self built confidence. Next one built confidence. Eighth one, it boosts storage capacity of the computer, it boosts storage capacity of the computer. The next, it makes the file sharing easier, it makes the file sharing easier. So it is an inexpensive system, it is an inexpensive system. These are the advantages of network. The four types of network is star network, bus network, mesh network, ring network. The advantages, the first one is strengthen business connection, second one is get fresh ideas, get fresh ideas, and the third one raise your profile, and the fourth one get access to job opportunities. The next one gain more knowledge. Then sixth one get career advice and support, and seventh one build confidence. Eighth one, it boosts storage capacity of the computer, and ninth, it makes the file sharing easy. Tenth one, it is an inexpensive system. The next one, disadvantages of computer network. The connected systems on a network entirely depend on the main server. If there is any problem in server, complete network is failed. The next one, since networks are based on the centralized server, most of the decisions are made themselves. Third one, setting up computer network can be expensive. Fourth one, due to interactions, a virus can easily spread between computers in a network. Then fifth one, in a networking, large number of users are using computers. Hackers are easily access the network using specialized tools. And sixth one, it can drastically decrease the productivity of the company. The next one, next new emerging processes. The first one is teleconferencing. Then second one is teleconferencing. Then satellite communication satellite. Then then third one is computer network. The fourth one is word processors. The fourth one is word processors. Word processor is a computer program used to write and revise documents, compose the layout of the text, and preview on a computer monitor how the printed copy will appear. The last capability is known as what you see is what you get. Word processor is a computer program used to write and revise documents, compose the layout to the text, and preview on a computer monitor how the printed copy will appear. Then, word processors facilitate writing and editing, especially with their ability to copy and move text. Their built-in dictionaries to check spelling and their grammar checkers. Other common features include wide choice of typographic fonts and sizes, various paragraphs and pages, layouts, tools are finding and replacing strings of characters and word contents. Modern word processors also have many features, one reserved for text or publishing systems, such as table creation and importation of graphic images. They typically provide templates for common document types such as letters, memos, and resumes, and can generate multiple copies of a document with the recipient addresses drawn from a list. Desktop publishing programs have word processing features but also highly flexible layout and control over appearance to combine text and graphics for advertising, copy, magazines, and books. Exam is a word processor software for AviWord, Apple iWork Pages, Apple Text Edit, Corel Word Perfect, Dropbox Paper, Google Docs, Live Office, Microsoft Office. Also, some of the word processor: AviWord, Apple iWork Pages, Apple Text Edit, Corel Word Perfect, Dropbox Paper, Google Docs, Live Office, Microsoft Office. Functions and word processes. The functions of word processing described below are all basic ones for if you have reasonably in computer literature. The first one is creating, editing, saving and printing document. Creating, editing, saving and printing documents. And next one, pasting, moving and deleting text with a document. Pasting, moving and deleting text within a document. The next one, formatting text such as font type, size, bolding, underlining and italicizing. And the fifth one, creating and editing tables. Creating and editing tables. Sixth one, adding symbols. Seventh one, changing the text appearance. Eighth one, changing the page appearance. The next one, advantages of word processes. The document can be stored in a computer for a future reference. Have a special editing tool, namely spelling and grammar checkers. Only can easily insert or replace a word or phrase without affecting the neatness of a document. You can save your work and come back to it at a later time. Plenty of professional quality document templates available online. Can import your data from a database and use to create mail merge. Teacher and students gain sense of security about the losing assignments. Teacher benefit by receiving a readable copy that is easy to upgrade for students. Teacher very helpful for publishing work. Work done on a word processor and saved on the internet is highly portable and accessible from anywhere. Environment improves as there is no use of paper. It helps to reconstruct complex office of a work. And next one is disadvantages of word processor. The first one is cost of word processor is very high. The next one, most users will probably never use 50% of the functionality of the word. The next one is some functions are not always intuitive and it can take a while to get your desired effects. Then next one, you always need an important connection to access your data files. Next one, security measures can be breached. Then the new emerging media, next one is blended learning. The first one is the teleconferencing, communications satellite, computer network, and the next one word processors. The next one is blended learning. Blended learning is about effectively integrating ICTs into course designed to enhance the teaching and learning experience for students and teachers by enabling them to engage in new way that would not normally be available in their usual environment. Whether it is primarily face-to-face blended learning technologies, some of the technologies are broaden the space and opportunities available for learning, support course management activities. The next one, support the provision of information and resource to students. The next one, engage and motivate students through interactivity and collaboration. The definition of blended learning is the thoughtful integration of classroom face-to-face learning experience with online learning experience. The next one is objectives. Increase the amount and quality of faculty to student and student to student interaction. Next one, increase opportunities for active and collaborative learning assessment before, during and after lectures. Then help students prepare for class discussions or lab work. The next one, facilitate more varied and engaging media for presenting course content. Address learning learning bottlenecks via new types of interactive and independent learning activities The next one is derive collaboration teacher problem solving. Then uses blended learning can increase access and flexibility for learners, increase level of active learning, and achieve better student experience and outcomes. The next one, enhanced learning. Students usually receive more feedback and more frequent feedback for their instructors. Then support for student collaboration, real-time, real-space interactivity and asynchronous online interactions, synchronized online interactions. The next one, course accessibility. Students have access to unlimited up-to-date resources available via web live signing in the live courses, transcription of audio and video, labeling of images with alt text online. The next one, learner convenience. Students have greater time flexibility, freedom and convenience by working part of the time online. Time flexibility without full-time scheduling, a synchronicity and repeatability of some automated learning and ease of accessing course materials. The next one is multi-use, dual-use resources. Course contents may be often used in both contexts. So these are the uses of blended learning. The first one is enhanced learning. Then second one is support for student collaboration. Third one is course accessibility. Then the learner conveniences. Then last one, multi-use, dual-use resources. These are the blended learning uses. So the new emerging media, the 5 medias we are discussing. The first one is teleconferencing, communication satellite, the second one is communication satellite, then third one is computer network, and the fourth one is word processor, and the fifth one is blended learning. Okay, thank you.